When one goes down, another must start. And to be honest, this cover has given me so many Sakura Beach vibes, it's already making me reconsider why I'm playing Sakura Magical Girls. Anyway, oimina and welcome, my name is Yuusha Anime and welcome to a new Let's Play. We just recently finished Sakura Agent, but now we're about to start anew with Sakura Magical Girls. Now, I will say this, I went into the settings just quickly to see if I can change the volume as well as other bits like that, and turns out you can, obviously, which is expected. And we have a sound volume bit. Oh boy, does this mean that the characters are gonna talk? If so, I'm interested to see how they do their voices. Of course, I'm not gonna add in my camera for this because the frame rate is god awful low, so it's gonna look dodgy as hell if I did. But anyway, I've got my Mountain Dew Violet, the grape flavour. So I've got gamer juice in Japan. So yeah, enough talking from me. Let's just jump right into this. So guys, about time you showed up. There's a lot that needs to be done, you know. Oh, okay. Who am I? Okay. Well, that's a nice way to say hello. Too bad I can't really say anything back. The manager is friends with my dad, so I'd rather not cause any troubles here. I heard from your dad that you're a bit of a delinquent. Some hard work ought to knock that out of you. This guy's going to be a pain. I can only force a smile. Yes, sir. Oh, my name's Taichi. Okay. That doesn't sound very sincere. Listen, you cause any trouble for the customers, and you're out of here. And we wouldn't want that to happen, would we? Fortunately, we wouldn't. I need a job. I had to borrow a bit of money from my dad and I want to pay him back as soon as possible. At least, he's not charging interest. If a dad charged interest like that would be a bit of a douche move. Just saying. Now then, do you need a tour? Surely a delinquent could appreciate working in a high-class resort like this. Is this Hotel Simulator or is this Sakura Magical Girls? Am I playing the right game? I'm just a bit perplexed. Like, this guy seems to love putting me down as a delinquent, but I'm curious as to why already we're being labelled as a delinquent. I've only just got here. Yes, of course. The truth is that I hate the sort of people you find at these places. Oh, okay, so they're going for the rich knob manager. Okay, but not much I can do about that. Follow me then. Okay, after perhaps the most boring tour of my life, the manager finally takes me back to the hotel lobby. How anyone could make a high-class resort boring is beyond my comprehension. Now then, I'm going to give you a very important job. You're going to be on cleanup duty to begin with. Don't screw it up. I'm tempted to start grinding my teeth. How can I possibly screw that up? Yes, sir. The moment you say, how can I screw that up, and in your head, it's like... I mean, with high-class places, they're going to expect you to make sure you clean every nook and cranny, if it's a high-class resort, because they want to maintain their status. Good. He walks off. Wait, where are the cleaning things? I gave it a tour. You should be able to work that one out yourself. Or weren't you paying attention? Wow, you probably should have paid more attention, dude. Good luck. He wanders off to some other part of the resort, leaving me to fend for myself. Well, you did say it's the most boring tour of your life, but they're not supposed to be fun in a business. They're not supposed to be fun tours. If I didn't have to put up with him, I'd probably would have punched him out by now. Okay, so we are quite reckless and a bit violent. Okay, it's going to take me a while to pay off what I owe my dad. I just hope that the manager doesn't drive me insane before I get there. Yeah, there's helicopters going near my place. What the hell's going on? Going to the back rooms, I managed to find what I need after a bit of searching. A mop and a bucket. Thanks for nothing. Didn't he show you where it was? I'm not going to enter. I'm not a fan of nepotism, but at least I have a chance to pay off what I owe my dad. I would have preferred something like bricklaying or construction work. It's hard labour, yeah. Beggars can't be choosers, though. Most employers wouldn't want to hire a delinquent like me. What type of track record do you have? You even acknowledge yourself as a delinquent. My high school marks weren't exactly the best either. As I continue to mop, I can't help but notice how barren it feels. I know that it's not a busy hour for the resort, but it's also strangely silent around here. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Wait, there's some sort of weird stuff on the floor. You want about in the hallway or in a room? Because depending on one or the other will help me understand. Okay, I reach down and touch it, noticing that it's... What you noticing that it's sticky? Hold on. Okay, who did this? I left the mess on the floor. I say that before I can stop myself. Angrily mumbling under my breath, I obliterate the dirty spot with my mop. Ha! There! It's then that I notice that there's more of it leading down the hall. If this is what I think it is, I'm not gonna say it out loud. Listen, YouTube, you've already deemed my channel literally. You kicked me out of your partner program anyway, so yeah. It's probably down there, drool. Come on, really? I'm not even going to hide how pissed off I am. Someone's ruining the floors I just cleaned. How dare they? But how did they get past me if that's the case? They're invisible. It's a perverted ghost girl. That's what it is. It's a perverted ghost girl. I'm calling it now. I should follow the trail and see where it leads. Alright, whoever you are, you can come out now. I'll clean out the trail as I go. Hopefully I can just let her know how to knock it off. Let her know how? Oh, no to knock it. Where did I get how from? It's then that I notice a strange squishing. What? Hey, whoever's making that noise, find somewhere more private to do it. Oh, wait a minute. No response. Just more noise. Okay. Is this beginning with a massive E and ending in an ism? Fine, if that's how it's going to be. As soon as I turn the corner, I see it. What the hell? It's like a big mass of blue jet. I'm gonna get slimed. Great. Oh god. It quivers and oozes across the floor, slowly sliding along it and leaving a nasty mess in its wake. Whatever the hell is that? Where the hell is this thing? I don't know. Dragon Quest, I think you need to come in here and have a word with this camera. Slowly I take a step forward to it. It immediately reacts, moving a little bit closer to my location. Whatever this thing is, it seems to react to movement. I need to get away from it, but I need to more slowly? Move slowly, not more slowly. Move slower. So that would work, but more slowly enough? Come on. That it won't move towards me. It's then that my foot slips from under me. Damn. I forgot about the slime tray I left. Landing on my back, I'm winded for a moment. We're about to get horribly slimed. It immediately senses me and begins to crawl towards where I'm landing. I manage to scramble back up to my feet, but the thing's on top of me. My first instinct is to punch it. It's a slime. Well done. You basically did nothing. I throw a pretty hard right hook when I want to, but all my fist does is get trapped uselessly in its mass. Well done, you punched a slime. Here you go, here's a medal, dum-dum. I struggled to free my arm, but whatever this thing is, it's too strong for me. In fact, it's actually pulling me in. Yeah, we about to drown from slap. With my free arm, I desperately tried to grab anything to help me free myself. With that failing me, I grabbed them up and tried to hit the thing with it. Wait, it's actually recoiling from me? The dripping of hot soapy water from the mop seems to make it retreat from me. It still hasn't let go of my arm though. As it's retreating, it's actually dragging me along with it. Slippery ground makes it impossible for me to keep my footing too. I make one last desperate grab for my bucket. Hot, dirty water splashes everywhere, hitting the jelly thing. Oh god, yeah, I think we lost a job. If only lets go of my arm, give me a chance to get on my feet again. I grab the bucket with both hands and throw the entire contents of the bucket on it. Reeling from the water, it slides as fast as it can away from me. You better run. I'll clean up this mess later. Yeah, we've already lost our job. I can see now. It disappears around the corner. Harmonic voiced. At last, we've cornered you. You will not escape justice. Wait, melodic voice? Excuse me? Hello? What? And plus, didn't this thing say it had voices? Where are the voices? Look, it's got voices, apparently. They're not muted. Let me just turn down the music a tad bit more. There we go, that's better. I turn around the corner to see what's happening. And there we go, there's the front image, girl. Okay, so you are definitely going to be the first picture of the game. Thank you. You are now the thumbnail. A strange blonde girl stands in front of the slime. Her outfit. Never seen anyone wear something like that before. Hot pink and showing off her boobs shamelessly. How shameful. In her hands, a brightly coloured wand twirls around. Sparkles and love hearts seem to paint the very air as she wields it. For a moment, I'm just stunned at the sight. So stunned that I forget about the slime. It must have sensed danger as it was trying to move away from her as fast as possible.
Behold the power of love. With this magical wand, I will erase all sadness and evil from this world. Be gone, evildoer.
From the tip of her wand, a huge flash of light erupts from it, blinding me for a moment. When I open them again, the only thing which I could describe as a pink laser blasts the slime. With peace and love, she made a beam that literally obliterates the slime. The sheer force of the beam shears it in half, destroying any cohesion it might have had. In spite of the devastating attack, it's still trying to weakly slip away.
Oh, it's still alive. It must be an especially wicked slime.
Oh, redhead, hello?
Leave it to me.
Oh, I mean, okay. Yeah, we have two good-looking characters for this one. Yeah, okay, I'm down with it. And it looks like the old style of the Sakura games as well. I'm digging this. And also, hold on. Thighs. Gotta learn them thighs. This time it's a redhead. Her outfit is every bit ridiculous as the blonde girl's, with rainbows and showing off her bunny as much as possible. Yes, definitely. She's even got a bow in her hair. Her wand seems to have a trail of rainbows? As she swings it around, the tip of her wand seems to have a gigantic energy ball forming on its tip. The LGBT compels you! It grows and grows until it's a massive humming ball.
With my power, I will erase evil from this world. Feel the unrelenting might of love and friendship.
Love and friendship are the last things that come to mind when I see her wielding that wand like some sort of energy hammer. I need to think up proper voices for these two now that I think about it. She seems more of a flirtatious type. The blonde girl seems more of like a playful type. That's the vibe I've got from them right now. And back off, she begins to charge for the slime. In spite of what happened before, I almost feel sorry for the damn thing. As she brings the wand down, the ball detonates into a gigantic sphere of light. Any trace of the slime is completely erased from the area. What is this music? Wait, what? The two of them are still standing there and don't seem like they've noticed me. Maybe I should walk away before they know I'm here.
Oh, there's someone here. Hello.
Yeah, there we go, that's better. She waves enthusiastically at me.
Oh, someone actually saw that. We will have to erase his memories. Sorry, but could you stand still for a moment?
Her one begins to charge up again. I'm not waiting around for this. Yeah, we just wrote fuck that and took the L. Bolting down the hall, I move before she can use it.
Hey, where are you going? He's running away.
Well, yeah, of course I would. Dots, more dots, and even more dots. And we're at the menu. I'm on my break now. I have no idea what the hell all of that was about. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't get fired for chucking a massive bucket full of gunk and muck into a hotel room. I have no idea what the hell all that was about. Was that magic? That's the only thing that comes to mind. And what was she going to do to me? Erase your memory. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Sends a shiver down my spine just to think about it. I'm not going to say that I'm a coward or anything, but there's no way in hell that I could put up a fight against those monsters. Well, that's true. They have the power of magic and the LGBT on their side. You'd be impacted pretty hard. You'll be very wounded. Let's just put it out here. You'll be wounded. At least they cleaned up any trace of that slime. The manager wouldn't have let me heard the end of it if the floors were dirty. Oh, you did clean them. Okay. Don't get me wrong. They were hot. But I think there's a heap of craziness to go with it. No, I don't think it's craziness at all. Perhaps it would be the best thing to forget about all of that. They would safeguard themselves, so I don't think it's crazy. No, they... well, they found me pretty easily.
You look like you're thinking hard about something. If it's about us, you don't have to worry about that soon.
Oh, would you look at the time? I seem to have, my break seems to have finished, so have a good day. I'm just gonna go, exit right stage screen.
You're a quiet one, aren't you?
Get the hell away from me, you two. I scrambled to my feet and put my hands in front of me.
Whoa, there's no need to be like that.
I saw what you two can do, and I don't want that happening to me.
Then let me just erase your memories peacefully. Now. That slime looked like it was fleeing from him. Now that you mention it,
Well, yeah, it did. But it was a last-ditch attempt that almost made me lose my job immediately, so that thing deserved to be blown up. Don't. Whatever it is you two are involved in, I don't want anything to do with it.
but if you can fight those evil creatures, then you have an obligation to try.
What? Wait, what? Huh? Well, he's always the guidelines to becoming a magical girl? I'm pretty sure I'm a dude, but... I mean, I know if my whole sword's all that, but... Come on.
That is true. You seem to have talent for it.
Seriously? Look, I think if you're going to rope me into this, you at least owe me one explanation. Okay, one's good.
What is there to explain? We destroy evil creatures with the power of love.
That death laser was supposed to be the power of love. Exactly. That's what I thought.
What else would it be?
Slime.
Was an evil creature, which is why the laser destroyed it. We must eliminate all evil from this world. You have nothing to fear from us if you do not conspire with evil.
Any sane person would be afraid. Yeah, these guys are judge, jury, and executioner of what's good and bad. Damn. I'm a bit of a rough guy, but there's no way in hell I'd be stupid enough to mess with these two.
So how did you make the slime run for you?
I threw hot water on it. Yeah, just straight out with it.
That does not sound like any technique I have heard before.
That's because I don't have magical powers or anything like that. I'm human as well. It got a hold of my arm, and I just did anything I could to let it go. Make it let go.
The truth is that you should not even be able to see that slime. This is also true. Perhaps we need to take you somewhere where we can properly assess your abilities.
Please don't. I just work at this place, and I really need the job.
If money is a problem, we can put you through to our employer.
Someone actually pays these two to run around and do this? I mean, I wonder if they actually fund the outfits as well, or if that's their own preference. That's another question I have. Look, I can't quite this job. Oh no, this job is quite, I say. Do you know what? Don't you hate a job so much you want to quite it? I mean, I have that feeling. Do you? Come on, the grammar. I can't quite. How did you put quite instead of quit? It's one letter too many. Who translated this? And help you vanquish evil or whatever it is that you do.
There's no reason why you can't do both, is there? We're currently working in this area and we will need the help we can get.
But that's very convenient.
This is very true.
And you like saying very true a lot.
There's a lot of accumulated evil here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain that joke.
Unless we eliminate it, all sorts of bad things could happen to the people here. Maybe even the end of the world.
Well, that really took a freaking nosedive. Hello. I'll just look at the both of them. Fine. As long as it doesn't interfere with my job.
We'll find a way to let you juggle both, don't worry. You don't have to worry about a thing.
I have a lot to worry about, you know. Yeah, this guy seems more realistic when it comes to a few bits. I don't mind this main character so far. So far, of course.
Come on, you're never going to get anywhere with that sour attitude. Be positive.
What is that with her hair as well? It's so crazy. Like, one side's yellow and the other side's pink? How do you even dye your hair like that? And also this at the top with the logo, winged cloud hair. Oh. I wonder why they... Does this mean that this character is technically now the female cover of Winged Cloud because of the hair? Because that is literally the logo. Don't tell me what to be.
You got a bit of a defiant streak to you.
You seem very happy about that.
I like it.
Hold on a minute. Oh, whatever. So how much of my time is this going to take?
Not much. You'll just have to clean up some slimes and trim some vines.
There's vines now?
We'll explain about those later.
They're talking about tentacles. Shokushu. Shokushu, if none of you know, is the word for tentacles in Japanese. Shokushu.
We'll explain about those later. For now, we must return to our duties.
Right. You do that.
What was your name, by the way?
Now you're going to ask me that?
Well, yes, I have to ask eventually.
That's a fair point.
It would be awkward if we didn't know your name at this point.
Taichi.
I'm Yuki. And I'm Hickory. We are both magical girls.
And why aren't you showing Yuki's name at the top? It's just blonde girl still. We know her name now.
Wherever there is evil, the two of us working together to undo it. The destruction of sorrow is our creed.
You told me that much already.
It's fun to introduce myself that way. Are you always like this with your job?
Not really. The manager is a pain, but I had to put up with it. Isn't this my first day? All I can do is grit my teeth and say yes.
I see. Well, we will not keep you for much longer. Yep, I can already sense more evil gathering together just north of us. We must go destroy it. Until next time, Taichi. We'll be seeing you soon.
Okay then, bye, Yuki and Hikari. Okay, I got 2 jobs. Yay! The two of them seemingly fly off in an instant, leaving a shadow of sparkles and floating love hearts in their wake. They literally just created the Care Bears rainbow. What is going on? I've only just got into this and I've already been interrogated by magical girls. Been hired for one job on my first day and got another job the same day. Is that the space of like 15 minutes or 10 minutes even? I don't know. Oh, don't just go and decide these things on your own. Maybe I should have just let them erase my memories. Then again, they said I could see these things when I shouldn't be able to. So would I just run into the same problem again? That is entirely possible, yes. And maybe having 2 jobs instead of 1 would be the way to go. A debt owed to my dad isn't getting any smaller. How much do we owe our dad? After that nonsense, I finally got back to my normal job. Of course, the first thing that stupid manager does is assign me to clean up the messiest room he could find. Well, that's usually the way you start, right? You'd always start with the messiest first, then you can work your way up to clean the... Well, if you leave the dirtiest rooms for last, you're going to be so demotivated to do it. So why not just start with the first one? The first one that's the messiest. That makes the most sense. Of course, first... Oh, yeah. What the hell even happened in here before I got here? Whatever it was, it sure did leave a mess everywhere. I'm tempted just to bleach the whole lot of it and make sure that it's all disinfected. Damn it, why are people so filthy? Because we're animals. I can't help but complain to myself as I work. As much as I hate this work, it's helping me to distract me from any thoughts of those magical girls. Well, now you just remembered them. Those ones. There's no way that love could possibly be a massive pink laser of death, right? Or some kind of orb hammer of destruction? Either way, I have a feeling that my problems aren't going to end here. Oh hey, Taichi. The manager bumbles into the room. Not a bad job. He looks around the room with those dull eyes of his. You missed a spot there. Okay. I see a small amount of dust on the tip of his finger. We have standards here. If you want to stay around, you're going to have to do a better job. I can just tell this prick is enjoying every moment of mocking me like this. Well, considering that he has already pointed out I'm Yankee multiple times, is, I don't think he likes me personally before I even got the job. Which, I mean, you still got to do your job, and if you're not used to cleaning, you are, of course, going to miss bits. But that's not the way you go about it. Yes, sir, I'll fix it right away. Good. We'll make a decent worker out of you yet. As he walks out of the room, I can't help but curse a little bit under my breath. When's the last time that fat idiot did any hard work around here? I don't know. I don't know the place's history. You tell me. All he does is walk around and see if employees are doing what they're supposed to. Well, it's because that's their job. That's normal. I bet I could do a better job of that. Hey, now. I don't know if you know the hotel as well as the manager. You've only just got it, dude. As I continue to think angry thoughts, I notice a pot plant in the corner of the room. Was that always here? Is that always there? Oh, there we go. There's the vines. We found the vines. How do we contact the girls now? I don't think I saw it when I walked in earlier. I run my finger along the edge of the pot, noticing how much dust had settled on it. Some of the soil in the pot got shaken out too. Now, who would be dumb enough to put a pot plant in a hotel room? As I begin to clean up the mess, I hear a slight rustling from the plant. Wait a minute. What kind of plant is this anyway? It seems to have long vines draped across. There we go. It's the vine plant. I trail off as the thought of vines enters my head. The rustling begins to grow louder. I suddenly jump back from the pot. Vines burst out from the pot, snaking their way all over the room. Oh, wow. You're aggressive. Hello. They quickly find their way to me, binding my arms and preventing me from moving. Okay, so let me get this straight. I've been slimed, and now I'm getting caught by vines. So I've been slimed and vined in the same day. That's a sentence I thought I'd never say in my life. Damn it! So this thing is some sort of accumulated evil? It's not as strong as the slime, but I'm still struggling to pull back against it. On top of everything else, it's making a huge mess of the whole room. Oh, you knob, I just cleaned this place. Get off me, you stupid plant. I can't see anything in the room which will help me against this pot plant.
Oh, it looks like you're having some trouble. Need a little help with that overgrown daisy?
Oh no, another weirdo's about to appear. I'm fine, thanks.
It certainly doesn't look like that. There's no shame in having a little help to get something off, is there?
Is there not? I see the owner of the voice. Oh wow, hello, you look cool, and wow, you've got a crown. I like your design. In spite of the vines pulling me in, I can't help but stare. Her attire is quite unlike the other two, but no less skimpy. You're right there. And what I feel from here is entirely different too. Yeah, the other two had distinctly innocence to them. There's something a bit darker to this one. Well, considering she's using quite a sultry voice, and the other two were very uppity and energetic, yeah, I think she's a dark magical girl, probably, because those are a thing, apparently. Waves and spirals of purple light radiate from her, slowly circling the room. When the vines come into contact with them, they begin to wither. She smiles confidently as more and more light encircles her. Do you know what though? I do like this bit of guitar. The guitar is cool.
With those I have bound in my service, I will terminate wickedness from this world. The shadows belong to us. They are our servants. With my might, I will bind those who torment us, and make them into our allies.
A wave of force echoes through the room, throwing everything into disarray. The vines immediately retreat back into their pot, but it's too late. Whatever she did, it causes them to wilt and shrivel. The plant inside the pot is surely dead now. She calmly puts her hands down and surveys the room.
A clean build, a clean binding. I do so like it when there's...
Oh no, she's a dom. She's a dom. Right. I'm about to leave the room before she steps in front of me.
Going somewhere, boy? Don't you have something you need to finish?
Who the hell are you calling boy?
Acting so tough? You're just adorable.
Look at the mess you just caused.
My. Aren't you grateful to your savior? I'll have to punish you if you don't start behaving better.
Excuse me? Oh, we got the bass in the background. But I've noticed that there's been no saxophone man. That's made me a bit sad. I missed a saxophone man. Don't do anything else.
Oh, what, boy? What are you going to do? Do tell me how you plan to stop me.
Damn it. Stop already! Stop it already. I had to clean up this room again. She clicks her fingers. Everything immediately goes back to where it was. Guess that's solved it. I mean, yeah, that does it.
Now you are in my debt.
Oh, bollocks. We fell into the trap.
And my first request is for you to listen to what I have to say.
Look, I'd love to, but I don't have another break for a while.
Don't worry, I can talk to people just the right way to get you a break.
Fine, go do that. I just set myself a free break then. She just went and spoke to the old geezer. Geezer, yep. Dots, more dots, and even more dots. So, let me guess. You're another magical girl.
Very good. Looks like I don't need to train you much. I think you're going to make an excellent pet.
Yep, she's dumb. I'm not going to be anyone's pet, especially not yours.
Why not? Wouldn't you enjoy being dominated? You do seem like the type.
Oh god, somebody with who's caused many problems in that lot, being dominated by someone else in, oh god, humiliation type. Oh, she sways her chest up. Hold there, madam, hold the melons. If you're thinking I'm going to fall for you because you batted your eyelashes at me, forget it.
My, you really are a sour one, aren't you? Why not cut loose and have a little fun?
Why not just get to the point? So you're a magical girl, but you're a bit different.
Different compared to what? I kind of met
another two magical girls today?
It's those two again, isn't it?
You know Hikari and Yuki?
All too well. They keep muscling in on my territory. Magical girls have territories now?
Blimey, I'm having flashbacks to Sabbath the Witch.
Yes, I was hired to deal with the situation here. There is a large amount of accumulated bad karma here, and I am seeking to quell it.
Bad karma?
Those two one-twirling idiots would call it evil.
Right. So judging by the way you phrased it before, you want to control it.
That's right. It does so please me when things obey me.
So you have a superiority complex. Stop it already.
The reality is that bad karma is never going to disappear altogether. I see it as a force that can be harnessed for our benefit.
Right. That's all well and good. But what does that have to do to me? To do to me? Don't you mean had to do with me?
Well, if you have already made contact with those two, then you're involved in this whether you like it or not. And I must say, I enjoy the idea of you being helpless and submitting to it.
You really are something else, aren't you? Yeah, I've just jumped in this. I've been slimed. I've been bound. I'm now got a very dominant lady really trying to control me, and the other two literally flying over the Care Bear freaking rainbow. This is the first video. Oh god, this is gonna be a journey, isn't it? I can already feel that this visual novel is gonna be some weird journey. She lets out a small laugh.
You certainly do have your own charm, too. It's a little wonder those two didn't turn your brain into slurry.
Wait, into slurry?
It's a side effect of the mind wiping. It only lasts about a minute, but I heard it's extremely unpleasant. You would have been fine, though.
It sounds like I would not have been. Yeah, if you phrase it like that. Yeah, be in intense pain for 1 whole minute. And by the way, you won't remember a thing, even though we will still be able to see you. And we'll probably do it again.
I've taken quite a liking to you. What is your name, boy?
Taichi, and stop calling me boy.
You're so cute when you're irritated, boy.
Yeah, now you're just playing into it. I'm going to pull my hair out at this rate.
And you may call me Ayame.
If I could think of an annoying pet name for her too. If only. But I really can't at the moment. Okay then, Ayame. It was nice talking to you, but I have to get back to my job.
Now, I have a business proposal for you. There must be a reason why you're working as a low-paying cleaner at a hotel.
I had some financial troubles and needed whatever work I could get.
See? We can help each other.
Do tell.
I can teach you how to control bad karma as well. And you can help me with this job.
Yeah, this game is making a guy become a magical girl. That's... Okay, we're in for a journey. Oh, it's just like the other two. So there's too much work for you to do this by yourself.
Something along those lines, yes. But I also need to work faster than those other two. As brutish and unrefined as their techniques are, they do outnumber me. If you helped me out, then I could get a bonus on this job. Of course, you would be compensated too. Fair work, fair pay, right?
Right. I think I might have to decline.
Now why is that, boy?
Those other two offered me the same thing.
Oh, you're thinking of helping them out? You wouldn't want to upset me, would you?
I'd honestly rather stay out of all this. Go deal with slimes and vines yourself. Oh god, yep, we're gone down. Is it me as well? Or are their eyes very wide apart in this visual novel? It's not just me, right? They're just a bit too wide. I mean, look, her eyelashes are going over her hair. Oh,
it's okay. I was not expecting you to go along with it right away. I like it better when I break them first. They become so much more obedient that way.
You're terrifying, and I'm not so sure whether you're just a full-hearted sadist, or if... or literally a full-on dom.
Believe me, boy.
She licks the tip of her finger slowly. Uh-oh.
You will give in eventually.
Sure I will. She just gives me a sultry smile.
That is why they all say in the beginning. That is what they...
Wait, what?
That is what they all say in the beginning.
I think my break's over now.
Actually, I managed to get you the rest of the day off. And you're still getting paid for it. Think of it as a little gift for our new partnership.
Partnership which I haven't actually agreed to?
You will in time. Just wait and see.
She begins to slowly fly away from me. Rings of light hovering around her feet. Okay, so she's using the good old Bleacher spirit step. I've forgotten what that's called.
The bad karma is still accumulating even as we speak. Who knows what could happen if it's not dealt with it in time. Even if it's not with me, you must do something. I will be waiting for your answer, boy.
Why did you even ask for my name if you aren't going to say it?
Like I said, it's fun to see your irritated face.
Well, you are charming. She eventually disappears into the sky. So, her name was Ayame. I have a bad feeling that I have not seen the last of her. Those other two are going to show up again as well. I can just feel it in my bones. Oh, yeah. Definitely something bad's going to happen. But, do you know what? I actually... Should I continue? Should I continue or just end it here, I wonder, for this part? Like, a lot has kind of already happened. And I'm just like... Okay, I've started this. This has already happened. Brain, work, please. Oh man, my throat's really not liking me at the moment. I'll go on for another 5 minutes, that'll be enough. It's been a long day. The manager was on my back the entire time too. I've just got this last room to finish cleaning and I can finally leave. Oh wait, I thought we got the rest of the day off. Well, at least no one's going to come to this room. And the bed is surprisingly clean. No mysterious stains or crumbs to be seen anywhere. Yes, it is spotless. Exhausted, I plop into the bed. I'm sure no one's going to care if I take a minute to lie down. Oh dear. Dude, no. You've messed up. Staring at the ceiling, I tried to piece together everything that happened today. Love can apparently be channeled into some sort of death laser which destroys things. Or you can harness the power of bad karma. I don't want to think about it, but it keeps gnawing at the back of my mind. Maybe this is some sort of sign I've gone horribly wrong somewhere in my life. So we're considered a Yankee, well, a delinquent. We've not got very good grades. We have quite a foul attitude. We're not very attentive to things we need to be attentive to in order to get what we're given. And we I will say that the redeeming part about this character so far is he's definitely honest. He's just like, yep, there we go, done. That's my opinion. Go away. As much as I hate to admit that, those three girls definitely don't care how defiant I am. So what do I do instead? Do I just go along with it quietly? I don't really have a choice. That mind wiping they can do doesn't sound like fun. Oh well, might as well finish my work here. Oh, hold on. There's a choice. Oh, I actually have choices this time. I think the best thing to do... Well, we already said the room was pretty clean. But I'm guessing that depending on what we choose next, we'll have a different character interaction. Obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be here, or maybe it's a different route. I wouldn't finish up work quickly. I'm gonna take my time. I suppose there's no point in rushing. Unless I do a proper job, that stupid manager is going to cause me no end of grief. That's exactly what I thought.
Oh, Taichi. I thought I heard someone out there.
What? Where is she? Please, not you again.
Oh, don't be like that. We're friends, aren't we?
No, we're not friends.
But we can become friends, I'm sure of this. The power of love can conquer anything.
Really?
Of course it can. You just have to believe in it.
I doubt that's how it works.
Your training is going to be hard if you don't change your attitude.
Oh, enough of that. Where are you?
I'm out here. These hotel rooms sure are nice.
Don't tell me that you've been using this room?
That's right. I'm surprised that they sent someone to clean it.
Wait. Now that I think about it, how do we manage to get the rest of the day off earlier if the magical girls can only be seen by so many people? So that means she would have to have spoken to the manager, which means the manager could possibly see them? So the manager could see the magical girls, which would make sense why they got rooms. But send someone to clean it. Well, I have a cleaner, I guess, but okay. But I thought this room wasn't being used.
No one needs to know that.
Okay, I'm even more confused then. Can I see him? Can the manager see him or not see him? Because of IMA earlier, it's really thrown me off. That's it. I'm going to go out on the balcony and get her out of here. All right, you have to leave. And if you're going to do it right. Okay, that's very sudden. Where was this? What is this? Is that ghost soap? Like, where did this water come from? Am I on a balcony? Did I just let all this water into the place that I just cleaned? What? My head hurts already. My throat suddenly goes dry.
Is something wrong?
It's not something I really noticed before. Her boobs are huge. Yeah, she's got the honker-donkers. And they're sticking out right where I can see them. She doesn't seem concerned for a moment that I can see her like this. She grabs a nearby bottle of soap and squirts some more into her hands. Oh wait, that's actually soap. But why is it so see-through? It just looks like a weird slime. Gently she rubs it onto her... Hey now. Hey now. You did this on purpose.
These balcony spas are great. Wait, there's a spa on the balconies?
She lets out a content sigh as she sinks into the water. Her hands slide down her thighs as she rubs them down.
My legs get so sore after a long day at work.
Her eyes go down a bit further over her midriff.
Your face is really red, Taichi.
When she says that, I snap out of my daze. What the hell are you doing? You can't just use the balcony spa to bathe like this.
Why not? People are going to see...
My dude, did you forget? Did you forget that nobody can see them except people with magical powers? Which is what I'm guessing this is. Oh, Mountain Dew, help me.
No, they won't. My magical powers prevent normal people from seeing me.
There we go. So So I'm not normal then. That's great news.
Of course not. You're going to be someone very special. I'm sure of it.
What if I don't want to be special? I just want to be a normal person.
Is there some reason why you wouldn't want to be special?
If there wasn't, I wouldn't be asking that question.
I swear, Taichi, your power will grow if you accept love into your heart.
Oh, to hell with that cheesy stuff. Just put some clothes on or something. She stands up then, the bubbles from the soap barely obscuring her nudity. Her chest noticeably shakes as she rises.
Oh, so that's why you're embarrassed. You were so defiant that I thought that you would have been a bit more comfortable with this.
Is she really trying to tempt me with this? I was right, it was on purpose. You're practically a stranger. How am I supposed to be comfortable with this?
Oh, you're so cute when you're embarrassed like this. This is a whole new side to you, Taichi. I like it a lot.
She smiles mischievously at me. Yeah. Magical girls, can we just say that magical girls right now, for me just playing this for the just over half an hour, that they are now all perverts. I'm sorry, Madoka Magica fans, but I've just changed your entire worldview. Please do not witch hunt me.
If you want, we can get to know each other even better once you begin your training. You can learn all about just how powerful love can be.
Are you even listening to me? I can't handle this situation.
I'll put some clothes on in a minute, so don't worry, Taichi. Let me finish my bath first.
You shouldn't even be in this room.
No one needs to know.
Just imagine if somebody rented the room. They can't see her, and then they just see the water just rippling. Like somebody's sitting there. They're gonna think that this thing is haunted. I swear. Can't get a break today. Let's just get her out of here and I can work on a plan from there. Get out. There we go. Achievement for the first day of work. I will end the video here. Oh, golly. Like, I am happy to have some choices for the first time in ages. Like, Sakura Agent only gave me choices for the game of poker, and that was it. That was literally it. I got nothing else other than that. But do you know what? I am very worried for myself in the future of this game because I have no idea what to think. I've been vined, I've been slimed, I've been domed, and I've been... well, I can't say bathed because I wasn't in there. But anyway, that will have to... I've ruined the English language. I've been away from people speaking English so long, I've ruined my own language. Right, I am going to end this video here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me. And I shall see you in the next video. Sonaja, guys. I will most certainly see you next time. Woohoo! God, I'm worried for my safety.